Yeah, what's up, everybody? Billy Badass Butter, Billy Badass Butter TV, Billy Bad Butter TV, Billy Badass Butter TV. What it do, y'all? Yeah, man, we finna go in, man, about old Officer Rat 100. Everybody knows Wack 100. Wack 100 loves to call other people snitches, rats. That nigga told, this nigga told. Everybody is a snitch or a rat or a CI or the police, according to Wack 100. He calls himself the exposer, the exposer. He gonna expose the paperwork. You know what I'm saying? He gonna expose the paperwork. That's what Wack 100 does all the time. According to Wack and everybody in the industry, Wack 100 always got the down low, right? And people always wonder, how Wack 100 get the paperwork? Where he get it? Right? What y'all think? What is Wack 100's job in the rap industry? Y'all gotta remember, he worked for Death Row Records in the 90s. And what was the main objective? To start the East Coast, West Coast beef, the war between LA and New York. The more war equals more deaths equals more niggas in jail. And even before that, you guys remember the hip hop police, right? The hip hop police. I guess they worked in the rap industry, and they was arresting people for rappers and people that was friends of rappers and family of rappers and taking them down. They was taking them down, right? Wack 100 is from that era, and today the purpose of this video is we gonna go through all of the claims of other people's exposing Wack 100 for years. Niggas been exposing Wack 100 for years. But one thing about Wack, he's a good talker. He's a good what do they call it? Deflector. He's a deflector. He loves to deflect. You know what I'm saying? And look how he always attacking the gangsters in the industry. Look how he going after Jay Prince. So let's hear from Jay Prince right quick before we get started. Let's listen to Jay.
White is more real than he is. This Officer Wack 100, because Charleston White tell you he a rat and he gonna call the police and he gonna do all of that.
Right.
This rat 100 dude slides up on the real ones.
Right.
And portray to be something that he not. You know what I mean? Which makes him more of a threat.
More of a threat.
So my advice to the hip hop culture with individuals like him, don't let him know where you at when you go to LA.
Don't let him know where you at when you go to LA.
With being rotten. You know what I mean? Let's delete the relationships with this wood rat. You know what I mean? Because he don't mean y'all no good.
He don't mean
Charleston
y'all no good.
White
Charleston White is more real than
Officer
Wack 100.
Because Charleston White tell you he a rat and he gonna call the police.
Yeah.
And he gonna do all of that.
This
rat 100 dude slides up on the real ones.
Slides up
and
on the
portray
real
to be
ones.
something that he not.
Right.
You know what I mean? Which makes him more of a threat.
More of a threat.
So my advice to the hip hop culture with individuals like him, don't let him know where you at when you go to LA.
Don't let him know where you at.
You know what I mean? Which makes him more of a.
Don't let the nigga know where you're at when you come to LA. That's what the OG said, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let everybody get their shot. I'm gonna let everybody, because he was all over Brick Baby.
Because at the end of the day, you lie so much, you ain't gonna be able to lie to me while we talking. You can't
call Brick Baby a snitch.
You know what I'm saying? If you lie, I
say Brick Baby told on dirt.
You sound stupid trying to cover it up.
Right.
It was plenty times he just went blank while we was talking, because you know what I'm saying. And it's like basically with the snitch shit, I'm gonna tell you what's going on.
Yeah.
When we call Wack a snitch, right? You gotta read the paperwork.
You gotta read the paperwork.
They was
you
gotta
read
back,
the
paperwork. And then in a sentence that they forgot to put back. And I don't think the police understood that they were supposed to put back, because he said, "Yeah, I don't fuck with the Wack nigga." I think that they was thinking they was calling him Wack, like bunk, like you a bullshit nigga Wack. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't fuck with the Wack nigga. They was like, I don't fuck with the Wack nigga. Wack 100. Saying, because at the end of the day, you lie.
Yeah, we just letting Brick Baby get his off. You know what I'm saying? Brick Baby didn't really say shit right there. He didn't really just say shit, you know. But it's all, you know, it is what it is. Everybody trying to get theirs off. Even Reggie Wright, another death row employee / police officer. His father was a police officer. LA County Sheriff's was Reggie Wright's dad. You feel me? Now let's let Wack 100 let you know who his big homies are.
You know, you got to understand, gangs got big homies, right? Civilians got big homies, and they got G homies, right? I can be one of my homies, G homies, and then one of my little homies can be they big homies, right? That's the gang life,
That's the gang life.
See, on the civilian side, the big homie, that's the LAPD.
That's the LAPD, the big homie.
The G homie,
the
FBI.
It's the FBI.
And the first person taught me this.
Was
Rodney Jergens.
Rodney Jergens taught me this.
Suge Knight.
Suge Knight extorted him.
Studio.
Extorted the man.
For no reason.
For some beats.
Does some BS. Rodney gave him some beats. Actually sold him some beats. He was getting $100,000 a beat. He gave him 3 beats for Miss LA for $150,000, 50 a piece.
Right.
He said, if you're gonna buy 3, I'm gonna look out for you.
Right.
Suge waits a few months. I need my money back. I'm just gonna keep this one. Well, that's $100,000. Or you can send them all back.
Now y'all gotta remember too, this nigga worked for Suge Knight. This nigga, rotten ass nigga. Now him and Suge Knight ain't cool. Suge Knight locked up. Suge Knight calling him a rat. He says Suge Knight is a snitch. How Suge Knight is snitch with Suge Knight sitting in there doing all that time, nigga? You the only nigga with the questionable jail record. The questionable jail record. The questionable gang record. According to him, he's from the P's and the B's from the Valley, and he's from Bompton. Is he from Bompton? Nigga, is you from Bompton or is you from the Valley? Did you go to the state federal penitentiary? Or excuse me, did you go to the federal penitentiary or to the state penitentiary? Which one is it? We don't know. We just go by what the niggas say, you know. But let me let him finish. Let me digress. Let me get off my soapbox.
Right. Keep them all 3 for 50 a piece, or whatever you keep, it's 100 each. I want my money back. Okay, great. Suge send somebody over there, representative, somebody you know that I won't say their name because that's your friend, to pick up the money. Waste.
There you go, dry snitching again. Somebody I won't say his name because he's your friend, Vlad. He's your friend, so I won't say his name. Nigga, you already did the dry snitching, nigga. Nigga, Vlad, come on, man. Come on, man.
It's 3 days. Hey, what's up, homie? Where you at? Bring me my money. You sent your guy. I ain't sent nobody. What you talking about? What do you mean? The guy came by, said, I'm here to pick up the money for the 3 beats, touch. Right? I gave it to him. He from the other side. I'm this, I'm that, I'm this.
The double whammy.
I'm not gonna play the games. I got my beats back. I gave the money to him.
The double whammy in play.
The double whammy's going on.
The double whammy.
Chased Rodney around, called Rodney at the studio, came in there, collared Rodney up.
Snatched Rodney up.
Did a few things.
You know how Suge do. He hung Vanilla Ice over the balcony till he signed the paperwork.
You heard what happened? No, he tells
That's how Suge got in.
He said, tell him I'm a God-fearing, tax-paying citizen. And I know he got homies, but I got homies too.
Right.
Called the FBI.
I called the FBI.
If you come playing with me again, I'm calling my big homies.
Right.
And I always took note of that.
I always took note of that.
You know what I'm saying? You cannot get mad. I can't get mad at a Hoover for calling his homies if we pressing him.
Right.
Or a Crip for calling his homies if we pressing him. Right. Or an essay for calling. So why would we get mad at a civilian
for calling the police?
To call?
Yeah, that's the big homie.
Into his house.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
the big homie. That's the big homie, nigga. The feds and the police is the big homie and the G homie, according to Wack.
Yeah, he's got a family. He's got kids. He's married. You know,
according to Wack.
He's not. Yeah.
According to Wack, the feds and the police is his big homies. You know what I'm saying? According to Wack 100. Now, if anybody is not familiar with the Rampart scandal, do your due diligence. Do your research. The Rampart scandal, Rampart was a police substation in Compton. In 1996, Rafael Perez and his partners were arrested and took down. They were police, but they was planting dope on gang members. They was shooting up gang members. They was acting like gang members. They were gang members. They were gang members. And because they was out of Compton, they wore red. When the police came to I'll say when a rookie cop came in and wanted to join the Rampart division, they had to get corded in, just like a gang. They had to get beat in. All that. Cali's Most Dangerous YouTube channel did an expose on the Rampart division a few years ago. I'm gonna share a little bit of clip with y'all because and the reason why this is important to me, because this is who Wack 100 is. Wack 100 worked for the Los Angeles Police Department. He was a rookie cop, and before he got to be on the street working, driving the squad cars and stuff, they took him out of the academy and they made him a gang member, undercover cop. This is what they did. This is how they infiltrate the culture.
On October 13th, 1996, LAPD crash unit officer Rafael Perez and his partner Nino Durden were staking out an area in Los Angeles when they entered an abandoned apartment where they found 2 homeless guys, one named Nini and the other named Javier Arvando, who was a known 18th Street gang member at the time. They let Nini go, but they kept Arvando there and started questioning him for information about his gang and the criminal activities that the gang was involved in.
Right.
While talking, things quickly escalated. As Arvando, he refused to give up any information.
The reason why they're showing Denzel Washington from the movie Training Day, if you guys are familiar with the movie Training Day, it was done in Compton. It was done in the jungles, right? BPS hood, right? But it was all in the whole city, right? Denzel Washington was a cop, faking like he was a gang member. He was a member of the hood, of the blood hood. That's Wack 100. That's Wack 100 right there.
So a frustrated Perez pulled out his Beretta and shot him in the chest at almost point-blank range, followed by his partner, Nino Durden, firing a shot into him as well. Perez then lifted Avando off the floor by the front of his shirt and fired a round into the side of his head. The corruption gets so deep that they had a secret radio code that let other dirty cops know about the shooting in order for the shooters to get their stories together. Yeah, real gang
shit.
They planted a gun next to Avando and
planted
ran in the apartment with the intent to kill, so they had to shoot him.
Planted it.
This deadly scenario was only one of many that crashed
only one of many
throughout the 1990s, which accumulated to be the Rampart scandal. Yeah, bank robberies, the theft and sale of a lot of cocaine, and even gang-like operations. This scandal includes all that. Today, we'll address the Rampart scandal, from the formation of the crash unit to the current state of it today, along with its members.
Its members. Yeah.
All right.
Welcome. Yeah. Welcome to Cali's most dangerous. You see that? The LAPD faking like gang members. That's what they did.
And here's a famous ram that it used to break into the houses. If you saw the movie Straight Outta Compton, the very first scene in the movie involved this battering ram.
And trust, they raided more than a few houses, with gang injunctions on more than a few gangs over the years. A big example was Operation Hammer, which was an initiative that occurred in 1987 as a result of the increased gang violence and drive-by killings, resulting in the deaths of 7 people that year. Then Chief of Police Dale Gates responded by sending crash officers to arrest suspected gang members. At the height of this operation, in April of 1988, 1,453 people were arrested in a single.
On a Monday afternoon.
My bad. My bad. What did he say? Oh, almost 1,500 people were arrested under the crash
on a Monday
Rampart Division people. You understand?
Over
100, over 1,500 people. You know.
They claimed in response, he fired 2 shots at gangs. The first missed, but the second hit the driver below his right armpit, puncturing his heart before stopping in his lung. Gaines then put over into a gas station and stopped.
This is Wack 100,
gas
y'all.
Station and identified himself as a police officer.
This is Wack 100.
Coming out of gas station's mini mart to call 911. Soon, a California Highway Patrol officer arrived, followed by Liga's captain and the officers in his stakeout team. The aftermath of the shooting.
Did you intend to shoot him? I said, I hit him, didn't I?
Wow, they laughing.
Well, it wasn't an accident. No, it wasn't an accident. He goes, do you have any regrets? I says, yeah. And he leans forward again. He goes, you regret shooting him? I says, no, I regret that he's alone in the truck at the time. Figure that one out.
Figure that one out. That was the white boy cop. He shot a black cop. They asked him, was it an accident? He laughed. You understand what I'm saying? He laughed. These are some crooked cops. They don't have no problem lying, killing, setting the stage for the murder. They don't have no problem with planting evidence. They had no problems with none of that. This is Wack 100, man, making up shit, right? The Rampart scandal. That's what that was. You understand? Yeah, that's what that was. Street Kings. Another movie about the LAPD. Yeah. If you ain't seen it, you need to. This is Wack 100. This is Wack 100. Look.
You straight nightmare.
Yeah.
On the streets of LA.
Straight nightmares, nigga.
Every cop wants justice.
There are 2 cop killers out there. We can get these guys.
But how they get it?
Who are we? We are straight nightmares. That's right. Straight nightmares. Because they were supposed to be cops. They was taking these young cops out of LAPD Police Academy. So before they even make it to police official duty, they snatch them out of the academy. Nobody knows them. Fresh baby faces. Don't nobody know them. We finna put these dudes in a pair of khakis and some dicky suits, and we finna turn them into gang members on the streets of LA. We're finna turn them into gang members, and we go infiltrate from within and take them down from without. I don't think they did it to take the gangs down. I just think they did it to continue the fuckery. And at the same time, once they in, they in. So now we can sell our dope. We can do everything we need to do. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if there's a Common was one of them. Let me see this one. Oh, this is still the same trailer. This is the same trailer. Yeah, this the same trailer. I'm gonna show y'all the shooting, because Washington, played by Terry Crews, was a LAPD police officer who was getting to the bottom of the corruption in the Rampart division. And because he was getting so close to who was running it and finna take him down, they had to whack him. Right? Yeah, so this is that scene. Let's show that scene. Let's show the scene. Disclaimer, very graphic, very, very graphic, but it is fake. It's a movie. Parental guidance suggested right now. Get your kids out the room. This is Wack 100. Look, there they go. Them is cops right there. Out of the academy. Nobody know them though. They from the hood now. Blood. Look.
You gonna kill me, partner?
You gonna kill me, partner?
I got you and one.
I got you and all of them. On tape. Look. Smoke him. Smoke the clerk. Coming to get him though. Washington, nigga. Because he know too much. Look. They cops though. Look. Dressed like Bloods. Look. Dressed like Blood. That's Wack 100. That's Wack. Look. That's Wack right there. That's Wack. Yeah. Nigga, he knew too much. He was getting too close. They had to smoke him. They They had to smoke him. Yeah. They had to smoke him. And so now that Keanu Reeves knows that Washington wasn't the one that did it, they got to smoke him too now. And here's that scene.
Did you have a nice nap?
They got him right here. Look. He shot that one in the face. Or bit him or something. I forgot. Look. They got his DNA because they finna plant his DNA and shit at another murder scene where they killed the captain. Right? They gonna play. You see how they got the CSI kit with them? Look, 2 more LAPDs. Look, boom.
What are you doing, Lud?
What are you doing, Lud? This the Ramparts. This is how they got out. Killed up everything in the city of LA. Why not? They're gonna blame it on the gang members. Why not? This all through the 90s. Oh, sleep. Look. All movies is based on some form of reality, based on some form of truth. This is the Rampart scandal. Big screen. Same maker of this movie made Training Day.
Let's do the fucking puto. Let's go.
Do the math. This is Wack 100.
This is it, Lud. This how it ends.
Emil, what the fuck? Let's go, bro. Shut up. I'm having fun.
Yeah, they had to get him. But you know, the star of the movie always make it through. You know, the star of the movie gonna make it through. You know, but Keanu Reeves was getting close to discovering the Rampart division. It was the chief. Forrest Whitaker plays the chief, the commissioner. He trying to make, listen, man, they running through the city, killing up everything, faking like they gang members. They selling dope. They doing the most. They doing it all. The Rampart cops. You know what I'm saying? They cops. Look how Common do. He was one of them. Fresh out of the academy. Fresh out of the academy.
I am the American dream, the blood of this city.
It's on its way.
This is our world. So let's take it.
So what do they call you? Quicks, man. Quicks. Not quick enough. We're the police. We can do whatever the hell we want.
So we're just gonna go in there and kill him?
No, I'm gonna ask him some questions.
Mm-hmm. Then we're gonna kill him. This Wack 100, man. I'm gonna ask him some questions, then we gonna kill him. That's how we do it. Yeah. That's Wack 100, man. Look how they got game playing it. You know what I'm saying? Because he was out of LA. This was made by, this movie, Street Kings, was made by the same guy who made Training Day. He's the same dude that made Training Day. He You know, he knew all about the Rampart division. You feel me? He knew all about what they was doing.
About weight too.
Look, this is what they was doing, pushing weight.
Look at that shit. That's sexy right there.
These is LAPD officers. This Wack 100.
Better than money.
LAPD officers.
Ain't no Mexican time,
fresh out of the academy and thrown either into jails of LA or the streets of LA. Period. Yeah. Don't believe me? Let's get into, you know, what Wack 100 says about where he came from, where he grew up, and all the prisons systems that he's been to. You feel me? Let's let Wack tell you. You know, I'm just a little wannabe YouTuber, but I'm not a wannabe gang member. I'm a real one. Wack 100, who's a real YouTuber, is a wannabe gang member for some reason. Real gang members, man, we trying to get older, retire, have some money, stay out the way, take care of our families, and you know, make amends for the wrongs that we did in the past. We ain't trying to keep the bullshit going at 50 years old. And niggas that's doing that is niggas that's sad at home. Niggas that can't get along the street. It's niggas like that want to go back to prison because they can't function out here in the real world. But then you got niggas who got money that want to fake like they one of my homeboys. Like they me. Like they the homies. Like they and they're not. I don't understand why I don't understand. We talk about it all the time. Why would you want to be in the bullshit that you've been in all your life that got you dead, your homies dead, you in jail, and your homies in jail forever? Why would you want that? And you got millions of dollars now. It's because they don't want that. They just tell you that on the TV and the internet because it's an image. It's a fad. It's cool, nigga, to be. But then in the same sentence, they tell you stay away from them broke, poor niggas because them ghetto niggas, they'll get you, man. Don't do business with them. Don't rent no house to them. Don't help them. Don't stay away from them. But you faking to be like one of us. Come on, man. Come on, man. This shit is crazy. But yeah, Wack 100 is definitely the police. He's an industry police plant. Just like they say about, you know, Jay-Z. Y'all believe Jay-Z the industry plant and all these niggas are the industry plant. But Wack 100 ain't. Yeah, he definitely is. He definitely is. Reggie Rice said he was. Rich the Trapper got his video out about how Reggie Wright exposes Wack 100 and Harry O. Well, let's listen to this one right here from Diamond Blue. You know what I'm saying? Let's listen to this one because Blood sound like he on his helmet with this one. So I'm gonna share this one, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Billy Badass Butter TV. Let's get it.
Was invited onto Demon Time's panel to show everyone the truth about Porky's time in prison. Porky has been lying to the world for years, saying that he walked 9 penitentiary yards. 9. And that he was the first minor in the California prison
All that old shit.
Okay. Now, you were charged as an adult.
Put it up
were you like the first minor in the California?
The first minor in the California. This is shit he tell people.
They would send you to YTS, to the youth
authority. The first minor in the Los Angeles penitentiary.
And then they would send you. The prison bus came to Central Juvenile Hall, pulled into Central Juvenile Hall when they left LA County Jail and picked me up.
Picked him up.
Central Juvenile Hall and took me straight to
According,
State
according to Wack.
Well, today we'll get to see the documents that prove Porky to be a liar.
See the whole thing with this weirdo. He tried to do all that screaming and hollering.
Right.
Overtalk everybody.
So he good with that old shit.
See, truth is in the motherfucking paperwork.
Right.
This is the archives, his archives right here. You see what I'm saying? And they tell you exactly where this nigga been, what prisons he been to and everything, exactly how much time he did.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? All them old fraudulent ass lies.
All them fraudulent ass lies.
So by the time I left there, I hit solid ass.
He hit solid ass.
Solid ass was really, that was the birth.
BK.
That was the birth of
BK Wack. He's CK and BK.
Violence.
He black killing.
Caught attempted murder. I went to get authority for attempted murder. Beat it.
Caught attempted murder. Beat the attempted murder. Beat the attempted murder. That's what the nigga say. The nigga try to sound so motherfucking hard, nigga.
Yeah. Give him a chance to read it.
Nigga Wack. And the nigga like a midget too.
It's got the
like
numbers and
this.
everything. Some people can do their due diligence.
This nigga Wack 100 about 5.
Get it yourself.
About 5
Give
foot.
it to you.
Wack about 5 foot tall. No squabble at all.
Now you see right here.
I don't know who Wack ever knocked out, nigga.
It was admitted
Wack line.
offender with new AOJ. That's adult offender juvenile. Okay.
So
adult offender
this is your first entrance
juvenile.
into the system.
That's your first entrance into the system. He went to North Carolina State Prison, NKSP. Now you got it.
Look, listen. This is what caught me with this thing right here, because it says Wack 100, the gangster, right? The gangster, the blood, was an admitted offender with new AOJ at NKS Penitentiary in 1995. And we're going to stay right there. 1995. Nigga. Yeah. Nigga. Because that's when it was on in Tacoma, nigga. That's when a lot of LA that year, it was a gang of LA niggas out here in Tacoma, nigga. On me. On the set, on the dead homies, on everything, nigga. Yeah. Go look that up. Go Google that, nigga. It was a gang of LA niggas in Tacoma, on the Tacoma streets in 1995. I was 19 years old. I was 19 years old. Yeah, I was 19 years old, nigga. Young, dumb, full of cum, nigga out there, nigga on the front lines of mines. Yeah. Go look that up, nigga. In 1995, nigga. 1995. Nigga, we was on the block, nigga, every day. Deep. We going, nigga, tearing up the city, nigga. Every hood, nigga, that was a hood, nigga, was trying to put they, you know what I'm saying, get their reputations up. Nigga, I was damn sure finna go for mines. I was going for mines, nigga. I was out there bullying shit, nigga. Listen, man. Hey, listen, I don't even, nigga, go look up my jail record, nigga. It's out there, nigga. Nigga can Google whatever he want about me, nigga. There's nothing to hide. Because I was a real criminal. And it's nothing to brag about. That's what I'm talking about. It's nothing to glorify. Why is these suckers out here glorifying the old street records. Nobody cares about none of that shit. But what you doing today is you lying about shit. You making up shit. You faking this shit. You man, back in the day, nigga, we used to beat up perpetrating ass niggas left and right. Niggas was perpetrating ass niggas. Wack 100 rat ass perpetrating ass niggas. And I'm gonna tell you, wow. I'm gonna just tell you, man. These niggas is clowns for real, nigga, and they faker than Jake the Snake Paul. And America think this shit is real, but nigga, they know what's real. That's why they stay away from the hood. That's why they stay away from where we at. But on the internet, they faking like they out there. They outside. We outside. We outside. And then they contradict themselves every time they open their mouth. Every time this nigga Wack go on the air, nigga tell him, nigga, you a rat, nigga, and you can't go to your own hood. He go screaming, Hollywood, yo, blood, if I get too big on me. They just told him that he ain't stop it. And real gang members don't give a fuck about, nigga, who you call, nigga, in the hood. Who you call in the hood? Oh, see, my shit was interrupted because of a copyright. Let's see. Let me see. It's still going. Let me see. We got a copyright already, nigga. We got a copyright already, nigga. Look. Let's see. Let's see who it is, nigga. Who's snitching now? Let's see who's snitching now on Billy Badass Buddy TV live on the air, nigga. If I'm still live, nigga, if nigga can hear me. Let me see. The copyright due to Officer Wack Rap 100. Streams were interrupted when copyright content was detected. After the content material is no longer being streamed, streams are automatically enabled. Let's see, what's the copyright? Let's go see what the copyright is, because that's how you know who told on it. Let's see. Let's see. Oh no, we still on though. We still on. We still on. Yeah. We still on. Hopefully it was the movie and it wasn't one of them Rap 100 telling on it. Let's get back to Diamond Blue telling you nigga how this nigga came in the year 1995, the year when gangbanging was in full swing in my city, and I was in full thing, doing my thing, slanging, banging, hanging, you know what I'm saying, on the Blizzard, 44th Street. That's where we meet. 56, Portland Avenue. You know what I'm saying? Nigga could ask, nigga, about whatever. Nigga, whoever from that's an original from my city, original gang member, nigga, that was banging in 95. Right? Nigga, like I said, it was a gang of LA niggas in the city of Tacoma at that time. Gang of them. Crips, Bloods, whatever, Keyway, Dominoes, they were here. They were here. And if they was here, 9 times out of 10, I've met them. Or they met me when I was 19. When I was 19, 18, 16. When I was 16, 17, 18, 19. When I was 15. I didn't even know. I'll do a whole nother video about some of my guys that I grew up with from LA. That's a whole nother issue. Today we talking about Officer Rap 100 and how he came on the scene at the same time as the Death Row Records was being formed. I think Dr. Dre was making the first Chronic album. Nigga, Google that. The first one, the first Chronic album. When he brought the niggas Death Row out. Nigga on the album. Snoop, Deep Cover was out. Deep Cover was out. And Snoop, yeah. Tonight's the night I get in some shit. Deep Cover on the incognito tip. Killing motherfuckers if I have to. Pillar caps. I guess it's part of the game. But I feel for the nigga who think he just gonna come and change things. Yeah. That part. Snoop. Right? Let's go. Let's get it, man. Look, 1995, this nigga was admitted into Kern State Penitentiary. He didn't do no time. He did 3 years. That's very important. Suge Knight did 3 years for what he said was an attempted murder with a BB gun. That's what Blood said he did. He didn't even say he was banged out or nothing. He didn't say he was from, it was 1995, Blood, and I was banged out. I was banged out. I was in the Y. I was in the CYA, Blood, and I was banged. I was with the Bloods. He didn't say that, did he? The nigga said, the penitentiary bus pulled up to pick me up when I was 16. That nigga was in junior ROTC, nigga, for the FBI police department, nigga. That's what he was doing. Period.
See, he likes to play games. So you got to understand, North Kern State Prison is Delano, okay? That's old Delano. They have a new Delano, which is a level 4, okay?
Mm-hmm.
He'll try to say, I went to Delano.
He'll say, I went to Delano, but he won't specify which one he was at. He was at reception, right?
The next prison he went to was
then
SAT-F.
he went to SAT-F.
Youth Treatment Facility, which is the level 2, okay?
The level, level 2. So he went from Kern State to a substance abuse facility, you guys, where it says he was paroled. This nigga, Wack, was paroled after 3 years. He did more than, he should have got out on probation with 3 years. Fuck was you paroled for? I always thought that parole was for motherfuckers who did 5 years or better. Oh yeah, I forgot. Blood was in there on that attempted murder. Blood, that nigga had to murder somebody. Was it a ricket? Blood, was it a ricket? Did you you know what I'm saying? You knocked down what you knocked down one of them other side niggas, Blood? What happened? Nigga say you shot the white man in the face. Nigga, you'd have never got out of jail, Blood. You shot a white man in the face, nigga. If you shot a white man in the fucking face, Blood, 32 motherfucking times, nigga, it would have been on every news center in America in 1995. I don't give a fuck who you are, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? If you shot a motherfucking white man 32 motherfucking times in the face, it would have been on every news center in a motherfucking America. Fuck you talking about?
That's where he paroled from. He didn't go to 9 prisons like he alleges, okay?
Right.
He got paroled. If you see, he got to prison on 131.95. He paroled 4/198.
Not to be disrespectful on that, but the bro in the this doing the video, he can't even fathom what OG on the phone telling him. He don't even, he can't, he like, oh. Nigga, the nigga telling you to really share it. Nigga, the nigga telling you right here, nigga, who this nigga is. He came in from Training Day and Street Kings movie, the Rampart division in 1995. This is when they was getting ready to, they was Rafael Perez and them was hip hop police everywhere, nigga, from New York. They was putting them in there with Russell Simmons and them, nigga, and they was putting them over there, nigga, in LA, nigga, to get, nigga, Death Row wasn't the first motherfucking gangster rap, nigga, with Crips and Bloods in it, nigga. What about the Crips and Blood tape in the seat B side and the C side, nigga? Ooh, motherfucker love, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? B Braves and all them recipes, nigga, all them, nigga. Big wine, them, nigga. Them niggas, nigga, listen. Nigga, we bumped all that shit, nigga. We loved all that shit. We bumped that shit all through Tacoma. The Bloods played the Blood side. The Crips played the Crips side. Nigga, forever, nigga. Before 95. BJ Quick, nigga, we loved it, nigga. We bumping it, nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga. They needed the motherfucking hip hop police. They needed the gang motherfucking culture infiltrated. And this is when they started doing it at a high level. And this nigga, we always thought Suge Knight was one out here. But Suge Knight was a real one. He was a real one, but he wasn't courted in a real Damu, but he repped it. So, but this nigga Wack, he worked for them. They said that the police was working for Death Row. That's why they was doing whatever they wanted to do. Wack, Reggie Wright, all of them. Nigga, they was there with popped out, blasted, all that, nigga. Do the work. Do your due diligence, nigga. Look it up, nigga. Google it, nigga. It's easily Google. Everything I'm talking about. Nigga, let's go. So butt ass nigga. I'll beat the shit out of Wack.
He got paroled. If you see, he got to prison on 131.95. He paroled 4/1/98.
Right.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
95 to 98 is 3 years.
3 years, homie.
What kind of arithmetic you try to use with
period.
You get out
3
in 99.
It's 3.
Suge
3
Knight's
years.
still locked
Look
up.
what he say though.
Still locked up.
You're 19 years old when you get out?
Yeah, I'm like 19.
Okay.
You guys, this is the way DJ Vlad places a person in front of a camera and puts them in a blender. He just asked Porky if he was 19 years old when he got out of jail in 1999.
Right,
if
Porky
did 6 years in prison, and he was the youngest person in the California prison system at 16 years old.
That's right.
Then he would have been about 21 or 22 years
22,
old when
nigga.
he got out.
You'd have been
Vlad
22.
is asking him that because Vlad already knew
You'd have been
Porky had
22.
lying to the people.
Look.
What do you do with yourself at that point?
What do
Here
you do?
You're in prison for how many years?
He's trying to get to the
3,
bottom of it.
3,
Vlad
I
is
did like
3,
4 years.
I did 6
3. We know you did
Sorry.
3.
As you can see,
We know you did
Vlad
3.
just pulled Porky's card in front of the world.
The paperwork say you did
This was
3.
his way of letting Porky know that he
And
knew.
you lied and said you
He
did
still
6.
let Porky get away with saying he
Again.
was 19 years old in
And you was
1999,
19, nigga.
and he did 6
That
years in
math
prison.
don't math, blood.
I also might add this small
That
thought.
math don't math, blood.
If Porky was born in 1977, how was he 19 in 1999?
I was born in 76.
And why did Porky agree with Vlad when he said that?
I was born in 76.
Whatever the case is, Vlad knew that Porky
That's what
wasn't
I
in
was
the
saying.
joint for 6
I was born in
years.
76, blood. You
Okay.
born in 77?
But
Yeah,
this is the
nigga.
kind
You
of
wasn't
fraudulent
19,
dude
nigga.
that is
You
out
wasn't
here on the
19,
internet
nigga.
trying to, you know what I'm saying, pretend to be somebody and
Right.
something that he's not.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Go to the next one.
You didn't
It
walk
say
off
return
no
to-
6
return
years,
from
Wack.
parole. Re-entry 3, which means the
And
county
you didn't
jail.
even go to
He
no
never
level
went back to
4,
the
nigga.
prison. You see what I'm
You
saying?
never went back
He
to
was in
prison,
county
nigga.
jail from
You went to
6/2
county
to
7/25
of 98.
But who gets
Okay.
parole, then goes back from a parole
He
violation
returned to parole
for a month for 30
Then
days, nigga?
3 days
Come
after
on, man.
Christmas in
Man.
1998, same year. He got another violation.
Another
return from parole.
Supposedly these are violations. These is debriefings.
This time they gave him 9
These
months.
is debriefings.
So guess what? He ended up going to Chuckawalla Valley State
Look,
Prison.
30-day debriefing. 30-day debriefing.
Soledad was
30-day debriefing. Then he get a 90-day debriefing because he had an assignment.
You see what I'm saying?
A CK Wack.
He was returned to parole.
Listen, bro. Look. The nigga Wack 100 right here on the paper. Admitted offender with new AOJ, current state 95. This is when he gets this when he's a rookie cop coming in. He get 3 years. This is him learning on the job. This is him learning to be the feds and the hip hop police on hands learning. They put him in the current state, Camp Disneyland, but he tell Vlad he was in Soledad and the hardest prisons in LA, blood. That's where he walked it off, and that's when you didn't even come in, nigga. So and Wack, are you saying you got put on in jail? If you one of them niggas that got put on to the set in jail, nigga, that's nasty. That's nasty, nigga. What you got put on when you was 25? Oh, Chris Brown ass nigga. Wack is weirdo with this shit, bloody. But this is all to show y'all that he really is an industry plant. He was planted into the music industry in 1995. His assignment was probably to get closer to Suge Knight. Right here, he probably in 98. Look, he get out. He go to jail in 95. He gets out in 1998, but he says he did 6 years. That would mean he would got out in 2001. 2001. But he don't. He goes from Camp Disneyland to Western State Hospital, where you could leave. You could leave from SATF. You can come and go as you please right here. After 3 years, it wasn't even a full 3 years though. It wasn't even a full 3 years. He should have got out. Yeah, it was a full 3 years. But anyway, he gets returned from parole and goes back to Rent 3 in June of 98. Then he gets out of July of 98, gets right out. So it was like a 30-day debriefing. Sit next to whoever we want you to sit next to. We need you to get a story out of this guy so that we can get his paperwork in the court right. We need a confession out of this guy, Wack, or Wack, but Wack, Black. What do we call you? What do we call it? What do you want to be called? We'll call you Wack. We were calling you Black at first, but yeah, we don't want you to play a race card with us. You're gonna be Wack now. We'll put the W there. And anyway, so boom, Rent 3, 3 times on here. Return from parole. Who in the fuck do you know get parole violations? And it goes back to the county. Usually you go back to the penitentiary when you violate your parole. Straight back. And you ain't staying no motherfucking 30 days, nigga. You'll be here year 2. You'll be here 5 years, especially on the second violation. Every violation, 1, 2, 3, each one, he should have got 5 or more. He should have, look, 5, 10 for this one, 15 for this one, right? 15 years. Boom. He should have, brother, he should have been out in 2024. That's when Wack 100 should have been out, according to him. According to the, oh my goodness.
Then he discharged on 2/25/2002 from Region 3. Discharged from sentence. Okay.
Discharged.
He was in there for all this shooting and attempted murders. And
discharged from sentence. Wouldn't that mean that they let you go? When they discharge you from something, don't they take it away? You go home, you discharge, you can go. Ain't that what that means? Right? In anything, you've been discharged from the military. You've been let go. You've been discharged from your job. You've been let go. You've been discharged from your sentence. You've been let go. Who gets let go from their sentence? Especially after 3 violations. Parole violations. 3 of them back to back. 2 in the same year. Wow, this a cold cat here, bruh. Woo-wee. Yeah, industry plant. Rat the whack, whack the rat the whack. Yeah, Rat 100. Officer Porky Rat 100, y'all. This nigga is a real industry plant. Let's let it go.
And all of this shit, this motherfucker got 1 charge of 245 PC A2, okay, which is assault with a firearm. Okay?
Assault with a firearm,
That's
y'all.
the BB gun.
That's the BB gun. That's the BB gun. That's the BB gun.
It was a BB gun.
It was a BB gun, homie.
I caught my first case at 12 out of ADW, non-firearm. I shot a man in the face 32 times with a CO2.
Look how hard he make it sound.
Oh, damn.
Look how hard
So
he make it
can't
sound.
even act like he was really doing something. Why is you walking around with a BB gun in the first place?
Why Wack 100 try to make that sound so hard though? Listen how he described the gun.
Man, this nigga's a hoe, man.
Listen how he described the gun. You would think it was a high-powered weapon.
It was a BB gun?
It was a BB gun, homie.
I caught my first case at 12 out of ADW, non-firearm. I shot a man in the face 32 times with a CO2 pellet gun.
Oh, damn. So he
With
can't even act
CO2
like he was
pellet
really doing something.
32 times he shot a man.
Gun in the first place?
Man, this nigga's a hoe, man. You know what I'm saying? This nigga done created this whole fake ass image that he put up here on the internet.
So
bro.
you shot a man,
You know what I'm saying?
32 times in the face.
Bullshit.
And did 3 years.
So I wonder what he gonna have to say.
And you
about
were a
this.
gang
I
member.
need to get Big Chuck back up here.
Supposed to be. Yeah,
You
right,
can do what you
nigga.
want with it. I just wanted to show you.
Yeah, right,
You know what I'm
nigga.
saying? I come with my facts, bro. I don't play no games. I don't play no games.
Nigga.
And see, one thing I guarantee you, that nigga knows. He knows. I'm not no nigga to be played with.
Nigga say
he can sit up and play.
Let's say he ain't no nigga to be played with, man. But he did bring the facts, man. He got he say any one of y'all can Google this and get this information, man. Any one of y'all. So, you know, it's out there. It's public knowledge. This is all public knowledge. But Wack will tell you whatever he wants you to hear, whatever you know he wants you to know. And that's that Officer Wack shit. He's an industry plant, nigga. That's what he do. You see him? He's here to cause division, you know, get niggas to get out their character, get men to admit to crimes on video, you know, talk your gangster shit so that you can get, you know, gaffled too. Next time you come through. You understand what I'm saying? He gonna tell you he gonna do this to you, he gonna do that, but he'll get them. You ain't gonna bust a grape in a fruit fight, little midget ass dude. Man, it's Billy Badass Butter TV, man. Like, share, and subscribe, man. Let me see, man, what else we was gonna expose this dude on, man. Wack the rat, man. He loved to call. He all over Brick Baby. All over Brick Baby's helmet. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Yeah, hold on. Let me turn it on and then we go. Yeah, man. He's a Rampart. He's a Rampart division officer. You know, y'all look that up. You know, don't take my word for it. Look it up. Look it up. You know? Shit. Yeah, look it up for yourself. Don't take my word for it. You feel me? That's what I'm talking about. Do your due diligence, do your research, and yeah. You know, don't let anybody just tell you nothing. For real.
Hope you do the right things and do everything that you say you're going to do, because it benefits me personally with you being in office. You know, I just a Democrat because of people that I love that's in my life that benefit from a lot of things that the Democrat
Reggie Wright exposes Wack and Harry O.
I don't have no immigrants in my family, so
man, I don't know what that fool talking about.
He say that he didn't leave the California State Penitentiary from a time period of 1998 to about 2000.
That's only 2 years.
To go to NBC Los Angeles,
NBC Los Angeles,
downtown LA, and then go back to the state pen.
Oh wow! Look, check this out.
Discharged from the state pen.
Okay, so listen, y'all. I just caught something when Reggie Wright just said that. I just caught something else. You understand what I'm saying? What he's saying is Harry O and Wack 100 both did the same exact prison stint. They were both in the same exact places at the same exact times. 98, 2000, you know what I'm saying? 95. You know what I'm saying? They both was in Kern. They both was in, man, that I don't even know who that other dude, Harry O, is, but I know he's big in the music industry. Once again, like I said, these motherfuckers is industry plants, and that's what they're here to do. But they've been telling y'all that. You know, they've been telling y'all that.
White is more real than he is. This Wack, Officer Wack 100, because Charleston White tell you he a rat and he gonna call the police and he gonna do all of that. This rat 100 dude slides up on the real ones and portray to be something that he not.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Which makes him more of a threat.
Shout out to OG
So
J
my
Prince,
advice
nigga.
to the hip hop
A
culture,
real one.
with individuals like him, don't let him know where you at when you go to LA.
A real one.
Because
and the thing of it is Larry Hoover, a real gangster, been in jail forever now. And rich people, other rich gangsters been trying to help get him out and get his appeal paperwork done and fight the system to help get that man home. Enter Wack Rat 100. Interrupting that process. Interrupting that process. Now look what he just did with the Keefe D situation. Why would you go sit in that man's courtroom and put up some bail for him, and you don't know him and he don't know you, and you from the other side and he from the other side, and y'all don't mess with each other and they never have, but you want to bail the dude out or go sit in on his court hearing or whatever you doing, and then the nigga get denied bail. The nigga to get denied bail. I ain't for it, whatever Chiefy D doing, I ain't for it. But this is what I'm saying. Why would Wack 100 go sit in his court? That's what industry plants do, nigga. That's what whack ass niggas do. That's what he is. Officer Wack 100, man. Y'all like, share, subscribe, man. I got to get up out of here, man. I got to go get my dough. You know, I got to go do stuff that I can't let Wack 100 know about. You understand? Because we still out here living. And we still out here, you know what I'm saying, being who we are. Don't let that nigga know nothing. When he goes, look at how the nigga act. His partner went and tried to, you know what I'm saying, make Quando Rondo say what he don't want to say. Nigga, I already answered your question 20 times. Nigga, you sound like Sarah Connor on the on The View. You sound like one of them bitches on The View. Nigga, stop asking me that stupid shit. Nigga, you work for NBC, nigga? What you talking about? Nah, we know who we work for. We know who we work for. We know who we work for.
White is more real than he is. This Officer Wack 100, because Charleston White tell you he a rat and he gonna call the police and he gonna do all of that. This rat 100 dude slides up on the real ones and portray to be something that he not. You know what I mean? Which makes him more of a threat. So my advice to the hip hop culture with individuals like him, don't let him know where you at when you go to LA.
Saying, because at the end of the day, you lie so much, you ain't gonna be able to lie to me while we talking. You can't lie. You know what I'm saying? If you lie, I expose it right then and there. Then you sound stupid trying to cover it up. It was plenty times he just went blank while we was talking. Cause you know what I'm saying? And it's like,
That's what the nigga do.
Basically, with the snitch shit, I'm gonna tell you what's going on.
Yeah.
When we call Wack a snitch, right? You gotta read the paperwork. The police gave
just read the paperwork, nigga.
They was calling you back.
Y'all read your own paperwork, man. Listen, do your own research, nigga. We out of here, man. Do your own research, man. The nigga work for them. You know what I'm saying? The nigga work for them, man. And that's his job, man. And that's why he talks so swell. Like Suge Knight said the other day about Diddy. When you wanted the law enforcement people, you ain't worried about nobody else. Look at 6ix9ine, the people that he deal with, the rainbow hair kid, was trolling everybody. Oh, they'll do this to you, do this to you. Well, they go bust a grave and then go tell on 2,000 motherfuckers at one time. Yeah, that's the type of shit we dealing with, bro. And it's out here. That's what the internet's here for. It's data record, data keeping. And he's here to help you. Wack 100, Rat 100 is a secretary for his big homie, the police, LAPD, or whatever city he's in at the time. It may be Las Vegas PD. It may be the Connecticut PD. It may be Seattle PD. But his big homie is the FBI. That's right. We out, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. Go.